Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now listen, was I expecting to make this video? Absolutely not, bitch. You would have told me that I would be making a Trisha video. You would have told me I would be making another Gabby Hanna video. I'd be like, okay girl, I believe it. But a James Charles returns to YouTube, have an open conversation video? No, honey, bitch, no, okay. Look, I even scared my poor dog. If you are new to my channel, welcome back. My name is Sebastian. I welcome you guys with open arms. Now listen, you guys. James Charles, here, hang on, he wants to go by. Go by. You can go by. Girl, hang on. He's a little, yes, good boy. All right, I'm gonna close the door now. Okay, so James Charles is back, bitch. If you are new to my channel, my name is Sebastian. We do videos every single day. And then, you know, I always say this in my video because I really do mean it. Just consider me your new messy best friend. Okay, bitch? Who I'm always giving you tea. I do multiple videos a day. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. I am really, really working hard to grow my channel. So if you guys want to support, please consider subscribing. It helps me out so much. And let's get on to it, bitch. So listen, frankly, I was taking a nap because last night I could not sleep because Gabby Hanna tried to make me fucking hear these 3-hour phone conversations and I fell asleep. But I woke up and I had some DMs from some of you guys and you were like, Sebastian, SOS, James Charles is back. And I was like, say what now, sister? So I go and I'm like, oh Lord, what is this? What in the accountability is this, bitch? So I opened the video and I'm like, okay, girl, let's see what's going on, bitch. And listen, the first thing I do always is look at the comment section, bitch. And the comment section was popping. People were crying. People were having nervous breakdowns, bitch. People were fucking, you know, fucking doing prayer circles, bitch. People were throwing themselves in their beds of the emotions and the happiness. People were eating, bitch. People were celebrating, girl, okay? They were celebrating the return of James Charles. And when I tell you, listen, bitch, I refreshed that shit one time. I saw it at 8 minutes and it already had 132,000 views, bitch. And I'm like, damn, bitch, when I get 50 views, the first 10 minutes, I'm like, that's it. I've gone viral, bitch. I've gone motherfucking viral. So this was definitely a big boom. And it was a boom that nobody really expected. I could tell you that the comment section was very positive. Now, a lot of people are going to probably say that, you know, they have robots deleting all the comments. But honestly, guys, if you look, I mean, at least when I was looking, all the comments were like outstanding. And I was like, okay, girl, the likes to dislike ratio was also huge. I just saw that the video has almost 500,000 views. It came out less than an hour ago. Crazy. In the video, he talks about the time that he spent off camera. He talks about how, you know, the last video that he posted, he really did feel like it was not the best thing he could have done. Plus, bitch, he deleted that video. So that video is no longer on his channel, okay? I told you guys, this is his comeback. Like, girl, listen, we'll get into that in a second. But, so he says that in the last video, he used a word that he really takes back, and it was desperate. He talks about, basically, girl, listen, he talks about how everything is a lie, how his time off gave a lot of people space to make up stories, and that he actually said something that I was like, okay, honesty. He said, you guys probably expect me to make a video and show receipts and everything. He's like, but I don't have them. I don't have them because some of them just don't even exist. He says that a lot of people were making up stories. A lot of people were photoshopping tweets or DMs. He says that also conversations from dating apps were being leaked. He also confirmed once again that he, asked the age of the people that, you know, said that he did not. So in his world, in his eyes, he is completely 100% innocent. Now, I'm going to ask you guys now a little time out of the video. What do you guys think? And what have you thought from this whole time? Did you always believe James or did you believe the people that came forward? Let me know in the comments below. He also says that this time away was very hard for him because he is a workaholic. He says that in this time away, he celebrated his 22nd birthday, which, bitch, I honestly forgot that he was this young. Like, he's only 22 years old. When I was 22, bitch, I was dancing on bars and I was like stealing people's drinks, bitch. I would walk by and I'm like, oh, girl, she went to the bathroom, and I would just fucking drink that shit. Or if people left, bitch, this is so nasty. This was in Copenhagen in my really trashy days, okay, bitch? So don't judge me. When people would leave the bar and they would have like a drink left and the waiter was coming to pick it up, I'm like, girl, hang on. My friend left this. Julia, did you want... Oh, no, Julia left, girl. I'll drink it. Me and my friends were savages, bitch. We were on a budget. We were savage. Anyways, bitch. Anyways, moving on. That was my Lindsay Lohan 2007 moments, you know, that I will always carry with love and pride. But, bitch. Oh, girl. The hang... Okay. Anyways. So, when you're in this industry, you are forced to grow up faster. And that gets me to my second point. He talked about how in the last video he used the word desperate and that he regrets using that word. He says that he feels like he could have done a Hannah Montana life. That during the daytime he's James Charles, you know, the makeup guru, and then at nighttime he's just like, you know, a normal person, whatever, not like a celebrity, famous person. And he says that how dumb he was, right? And I honestly agree. I'm like, listen, girl, you can take your makeup off. People still know who the hell you are. With that verified check, people know who you are, right? And listen, he says that he's had really scary moments with guys, that people would come over and secretly take pictures of him, or other people would come over and he would tell them to please leave their phones in the entrance, or somebody came over and apparently hit him when he asked that person to leave. And I'm like, bitch, how many people are you inviting over to your house? You don't invite strangers to your house. Well, I don't know. I mean, listen, I never did that before, bitch, because I'm too scared, honey, and I am so kidnappable. Like, bitch, seriously, okay? I got a good booty, okay? But, you know, seriously, though, like, can you go out on a date? Like, why do you have to invite people over to your house? Like, I know you want probably some sexy time, bitch, but damn, you know what I mean? Like, no judgment here, girl. Do whatever you need to do. But if you are James Charles and you live in a mansion, right, and you're home alone, like, do you really want people over, right? I don't. Although, when I was younger, I did meet a guy off, like a website, and he invited me over to his house to drink coffee, and he failed to mention that his grandmother lived with him, and his grandmother came out and talked about all these different kind of like Polish war stories that she lived through or something. And oh my God, I had so much more fun with her than I had with him, but that's just a different occasion. We didn't really boom boom shakalaka. We just had coffee and I kind of really hit it off with his grandma. Anyways, going back to James, sorry girl, bitch, listen, I get distracted, okay? You know, here's the thing. James Charles, he says he's banned from some online dating sites because they think that he's catfishing himself. He says that it's very difficult for him to meet people, and he wishes he could meet people in the industry, but he says from the ages 20 to 25, it is very difficult to meet guys, and that if there is guys that are gay and would be interested, he's already friends with them. Listen, I mean, there is so many different options that he could do. He could ask friends to hook him up with someone. He can go on, you know, millionaire celebrity matchmaker. You know what? He could do all these things. Now, I understand that it's hard to meet guys when you're like that, but I also think James really needs to, like I said in my last videos that I've done of James, I was like, you need to maybe like, you know, calm down. You know what I mean? Like, it's sort of becoming this sort of like obsession of guys and finding your true love. And I understand all that. I understand wanting to find your true love and stuff. But when it comes to you making mistakes, or when life is showing you over and over again that you are putting yourself in situations that you are also causing, maybe step back and say, oh shit, maybe I need to analyze this. Do you get me? And yeah, so he also says that moving forward, he wants to be more real. He wants to have more of an open relationship with his audience. He feels like he has been like this sort of makeup guru character, and that he wants to sort of like curse, and he wants to like show a little more behind the scenes and unfiltered videos and pictures and stuff like that. So listen, I've always said this in all of my videos that I've done of James Charles. I said the following. I said, some of us can find what he did horrible. Some of us can find what he did, that he's the victim. Some of us can find what he did and he deserves jail time. Some of us think he does not deserve a platform. Some of us think that he is targeted because of who he is. There are so many different fights between the fans, the community, the people on social media. And I've always said this, even about Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star, Trisha, all these people. I said they have such big fan bases that some will stand by them no matter what, bitch, okay? No matter what. They can come and slap their grandmother in the face in front of them and they'll still be like, sister! You know what I mean? So I am asking you guys, and now I've kept this very, 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 very up to you guys. I'm just telling you exactly what he said in the video, summarize the video, and I really want you guys to answer the questions, and it's, are you happy with James coming back? Do you think James deserves this comeback? Do you think James does not deserve this comeback and that he should be, in full legal action? Because some people believe that too. I'm very, very curious. A lot of people are very excited. Like I was telling you, I was reading the comments. People are super excited that he's come back. And I guess we'll see what happens. Like, I don't exactly know what the future holds for James Charles, bitch. I am not that so Raven. I don't get visions. Not yet, bitch. Although when I was younger, I really thought I got visions. But anyways, I don't know if he's going to be brand friendly. I don't know if he's going to have collabs. All I know is that whether you like him or not, he has a huge fan base. And like I said, for the people who are not happy that he's returning, or the people that think that what he did was really bad and that you feel in your heart that he is not a good person, we have to also let life, karma, universe handle situations. You know what I mean? If you have done something bad, if he is stating that he's done nothing wrong and that he's completely innocent, well, then life will treat him that way. But if he has done something wrong, life will treat him that way. So, you know what? Let's just see what happens. Let's just us spill some tea. Let's us just hang out, be best friends, messy best friends, and see what happens in the next few days. He did go ahead and post on his Instagram again. And he said he had his 22nd birthday with friends. He said he's playing a lot of Minecraft. He's doing some Legos and puzzles and whatnot. And anyways, so I don't know, you guys. Are you excited for James Charles' return? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you guys so much for watching, for supporting, for just always being so amazing. And no fighting in the comments. I mean, if you are a James Charles fan, if you are not a James Charles fan, express yourself with respect. We don't have to go at it. But I love you guys so much. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you so much for all the love. I'm gonna go get ready now because I'm going to Target with my mom. And I will talk to you guys a little later. Gabby, girl, give me a break. It's been too much today. Trisha, Gabby, James. Now, all I need is Shane Dawson to do his return today. And I'm not going to be able to leave my house. So, but I will keep you... Even if I'm in fucking Target and I see Shane Dawson do a fucking video saying, we need to talk, I will sit down in aisle 24, which is the chip aisle, I believe, and we will have a full-on conversation, bitch, because that's what I do on this channel. I love you guys so much. Mwah. Bye.